Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, the Oracle Fairy. Let me speak up. I don't know why I'm speaking low. Mind you. Okay. So this is a new deck that we're going to be using today. Super excited. Super excited because, I mean, who doesn't love a new deck, right? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and jump right into it. I'm getting like the energy of like newness, freshness. I heard vitality. Something is ready to come in for you guys that you haven't experienced before, seen before. Yeah, you've never had this. But let's get some clarity, guys. Ooh. What is this song? I don't know here. It says, love shouldn't feel like you're competing in the Hunger Games. Some of y'all could feel like you're constantly like trying to get someone's attention, approval. Yeah, something like that. Or affection. And it says, may the odds be ever in your favor, because that ain't love. That's survival mode. So some of y'all, you are in survival mode dealing with somebody. Like, this is not your person, baby. I'm not going to say I hate to break it to you, because I actually love to break it to you so that we can get you out that cycle if you're not already, right? Someone could be, you know, this is crazy. I see barbed wire at the top here. So someone could be in like jail or something could have felt like prison, like jail. Confirmation. I heard a honk outside, so it could have felt like you were locked down. Like this is like you had no freedom. Like this is somebody who could have been very controlling, very domineering, very like confirmation, abusive even. It says if their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. So some of y'all, someone, the only time they felt really like, only time this person felt satisfied or excited in the connection is when there was chaos. They got a hit out of this, and they feel like because they can get out a rise out of you, this is how they felt like that was their love language, because they felt like that meant you cared, that meant that you weren't going anywhere. Toxic, right? It says quit reading quit reading between the lines. There's nothing more. You know what this is reminding me of? What is that Twister game? Yeah, back in the day. Times I really wish I was a kid again. Something about somebody reminiscing on the past, maybe when they used to be in your life or when they were a kid. This could be you guys. Some of y'all, like, spirit is wanting you to really see a situation for what it is. Stop overlooking the red flags. It's exactly what it looked like. It says they're breadcrumbing you and you're at her baking a damn cake. For real. Somebody was trying to breadcrumb you and you, baby, you got the whole damn bakery in your hands. I'm hearing, he's got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. Ain't that the song they used to sing in like Bible school? Whole world in his hands. Yes, something like that. It says you didn't misread the vibe. They're just not vibing back. So some of y'all like stop overthinking like, oh maybe this, maybe that, maybe they're having a hard time. Oh, maybe they're just busy. No, ain't no motherfucker ain't busy enough. The president make time for their wife if they have to. Who is that? When Barack was president, you don't think Barack was making time for Michelle? Like, don't let somebody sit here and try to or some of y'all, I'm not even getting to think of where someone's trying to like over explain stuff. Like this could be something where someone's blatantly like it's very blatant, and you over here trying to make excuses for this person that they're not even giving you. You know, what is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah, stop making excuses for people who obviously are showing you every sign that they need to be kicked out of your life or that they don't cherish your position in theirs. So leave. Is what I'm hearing the divine say. So leave. Some of y'all have been in this Hunger Games energy where it feels like survival of the fittest. Like, you shouldn't be in fucking survival mode dealing with somebody. You know what I'm hearing? Someone's going to wake up and you're not going to give a fuck. Like, you're going to, if this is something that I heard it was a cycle and the cycle has run out. Like, literally, and not just talking about, like, this is not, like, oh, I don't know. This is real life. Like, the clock runs out. Like, I feel someone's going to wake up. And this could have been a cycle that before it was really hard to let go of. Or someone, I don't know, you're letting this shit go now. And it says this ain't a rom-com, it's a red flag documentary. Come on, baby. I feel like somebody's showing you every single... You know what I'm hearing? I heard this feels familiar. Like, you guys could have been through something very similar before. Now somebody could be trying to, like, fool you. But it's like, how you trying to fool me and I've been through this before? How you trying to fool me 444? And that's your protection. That's why you've gone through certain things so that you can know what to look for in the future. In case somebody else is trying to... That's called learning from your mistakes or learning from things that you've gone through so that you won't be in the same predicament again. And I feel like, again, with this Hunger Games energy, I'm seeing Katniss. Ooh, I'm seeing the one scene. This is gonna be a good ass reading. In this case, I'm seeing the one scene from the Hunger Games where they were all in like the arena, where they were training, and it's when they first got there. And I think I said this on my channel before, but I'm not sure. And Katniss, the rest of them was just showing off their little skills and stuff, baby. And you know, some of them would peek at the other ones while they were training. But baby, when Katniss was going, she was so in a zone. She even took, I was something on the screen. I'm like, what the hell? It's a little speck, and I thought that was something on my face. So okay, so she even took out somebody, no, her own, what is it called, hologram? Because they all were like holograms, I think. So yeah, she took out her own too. So it just showed that she had a lot of like talent and she had a lot of skill basically. And the rest of them were like all looking at her from on top, like they were looking down at her. Like some of them in her. The craziest part about that scene is like, if you pause it on their face, you can already tell who kind of like was already 555 planning on like, oh yeah, I want her on my team, versus the ones who was like, we gotta get this bitch out the way, or versus the ones who was scared of her. That's what I love, like really dissecting movies and stuff too. Like it's just so different for me. I took film classes my damn, so I ain't gonna really get into that. But yes, so some of y'all, like, I feel like that's how someone's viewing you in a situation where, especially if this is with a lover, I almost feel like you were Katniss in a situation. I don't know, and it could have felt like you were like, could have been the person that was someone really was like wanting the most. I don't know why I'm saying like President Snow now. It's like something about standing up for what's right, standing up for yourself in a situation could have been significant. And it's giving me like the rest of the tributes were like intimidated by her. So I'm getting like the rest of like, it could have been like third parties or a love situation that was very toxic, whether it was this person's family, friends, exes, again, third parties. These people, I feel like all were intimidated by you, or people in a situation were just very, very intimidated by you because of your power, because of your strength, your authenticity. Katniss was very liked too. She even came in there saying like, I don't know how to fucking be like. How do I be like? She was like, I'm just be myself. I'm pretty much just, look at me. And that's why they liked her, because she wasn't really overly, you know. But it took some, what is it? She was a little rough around the edges, but they were teaching her like, so something about an opportunity could be coming in too. I don't know why that's giving me the vibe of something could be coming in for someone where it's gonna take some molding. Maybe I'm hearing we can work with this type of energy, but y'all have to get this red flag out of the way, because it says if they only apologize after you threaten to leave, it's not growth, it's desperation. Real accountability doesn't need ultimatums. If I'm sorry only arrives after you pack a metaphorical bag, it's not manipulation. No, it's manipulation, not maturity. So someone is very, very immature. This is someone that I feel like you have to come to terms with, that this person is not growing. And I feel like you've outgrown a situation with that Hunger Games energy. I'm getting like people watching someone in a situation. Again, this is like, oh my God, I'm seeing like secret pacts being made in the background. This is like thinking that you're coming into something with someone like, oh my God, like Peeta. This is like Peeta betraying Katniss type of shit. Like you could have thought that something was really for you, or like, oh, this is going to be, I'm coming in. Like, it's like in the Hunger Games where you couldn't really trust nobody. It's like eat or be ate type of shit. But, because now my ear's ringing. Some of y'all, like, this divine is really saying like you've gotten every sign that you need and it's time to move on. You didn't misread shit and stop trying to give it a deeper value or meaning to what it is. Yeah. It says, ooh, your standards didn't scare them away. Their lack of integrity did. Some of y'all have very high standards, but you don't need to set the bar low or lower your standards for anybody, because that's going to attract more dusty energy. And do you want crumbs? No, you over here building a whole bakery or damn self, building a whole cake or whatever you want to make, because you have the quality, you have the materials that you need. Now this person, they damn near was trying to take from your bakery and shit. How they Kate and Edith too, or Cake and Eat It too. This is someone want to come in your bakery touching shit. Bitch, get your hell out. Get your ass out. It says, I'm seeing a rat now. Like it's like a rat in a bakery. This is the rat in that case. Somebody could really own it like a bakery. The right one will rise to meet you, not run in fear. So some of y'all could have had runners that were around you. And no, it says the bare minimum is not romantic. It's lazy. This person was giving you beneath. This person felt like, I'm seeing a page of pentacles in my head. This person wanted to give y'all a page, or they are a page of pentacles, and they don't have nothing to give you. If they had something to give, they weren't giving it to you. And if they didn't have anything to give, shit, you won't get it because they ain't got it to give. They didn't even have it, did they? All they had was potential. So it says, you fell for potential, didn't you? Look at you building castles on red flags and calling it architecture. Some of y'all, I'm hearing the divine saying, you too smart for this. You too wise for this. You've been through this. We've shown you this. You've experienced it. This is nothing new to you. Though, or some of y'all, it could be like this the first time you've experienced something like this. But the woman in this card looked like she literally is. She comes from like money or something, or she has money or something. And it's like you could have been with somebody that could have been using you for stability or money, or trying to. Or for some of y'all, this person just don't have the same type of like drive or the same type of passion that you have or something. Cause look how she looks on this card. Like some of y'all, I'm hearing a Met Gala could be significant. They don't deserve a second chance at your peace. Some of y'all, this person was aiming at your peace. Some of y'all, this person could have changed how you even like, or like altered the way that you like act by always like judging you, or it's almost giving me like a slowly over time it happened, like, but maybe you didn't even see it happening. This is someone who burned the bridge with you, and this is going to be somebody that comes back 100%, but block them. It says block them like your credit score depends on it. Because your peace is priceless, or they stole your peace. So if they stole anything, even more than like money, this, that, they stole a lot of your peace, is what I'm getting. But that's going to be restored, okay? You cannot get time back, but the peace that they took or tried to steal from you, I see it all being restored. I'm seeing the movie The Men in Black. 11:11. It says, if they say I don't do labels good, label them unavailable. Yeah, label them the fuck out of your life, okay? Hit the road. It said, hit the road, dude. It says, if they're still if they're still finding themselves, help them get lost. Okay, beat it, Billy. Come on now. Tell their ass to beat it. So you're on a healing journey. This person is not. Someone could have been pretending to be on some type of healing journey. They're lying. This doesn't even have to be romantically. These are people who just refuse to do the work, refuse to grow. And y'all are on a certain path where you're doing the work. You're growing. It's not a fucking game. It's not a game. It's real for you. You could even have to tell somebody, y'all. Some of y'all gonna be traveling soon, or maybe you're relocating. Something about batteries could be significant. Warning labels. Or paying attention to the signs. You're not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. This motherfucker is confused. Somebody could have specifically, like, literally told you you're hard to love. 12:12. That's your. I heard that is your confirmation that you're not hard to love. That is actually your angels coming through in this reading, because I feel like y'all were dealing with somebody who actually they were projecting how they feel onto you. This person says, "I'm so confused." That's why they want you to believe you're hard to love, so that they won't have to step up to the plate or step up to whatever and do whatever it is that you required or needed of them for this relationship to thrive. Whether it was a friendship, family member, lover, whatever it is, this was not equally yoked. And they want you to feel like you're hard to love. No, the fuck you're not. This is just somebody who feels like themselves, they're hard to love. And they're emotionally constipated. This could be somebody who's always constipated too, like something about their bowels being stopped up. This is how you know who this is, because they full of shit and they hold a lot in. I heard they hold a lot against other people too. But this could be somebody that when they do fuck shit to people, they expect to just be forgiven. But it ain't a scripture that says something like that, like forgive those who trespass against those us, or some not forgive. I know the scripture, but I don't know it verbatim. But something about you forgiving others, because if we don't, then God won't forgive us for like our sins or something like that. But I don't know. It's like if you want to be forgiven by God, you have to, not even just God, but just period. Like, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But this could have been the type of person who always wanted you to feel like they were perfect and you had so much work to do. And that you're just so hard to love. And it says you shouldn't have to beg for affection like a house plant asking for water. Love isn't complicated. Their avoidance is. Flush them out. This is someone who's very avoidant. I heard who they showed you in the beginning is not the real them. They mirrored you 100%. And this is a chameleon. This is how you know, because you started to notice this about them when you left the relationship, that they would mirror other people that were around them in their vicinity. And then you started to peep like, were they mirroring me when we first met? They were. If this person gets a new friend, if they meet new family members, they get them mirroring. This is someone who mirrors people a lot or something like that, especially if you were dealing with some, I'm almost getting like a narcissist vibe, but they don't have to be a narcissist. Maybe they have narcissistic traits. Since it feels like a game, because it is. Look, somebody's playing chess on this card. Someone could like to play chess, but you also know what I'm getting. Like somebody was playing a game of chess with your feelings, your emotions, and it says your love is not a clearance sale. Like, stop. I heard the divine say at this moment, stop lowering your worth for this person, because first of all, like on a spiritual level, this is real giving. This is real life. I'm seeing flies. It's dusty. It's real dusty around this motherfucker. Okay, and what did they say? It's like a saying. I'm trying to think of the saying. What is it? Hummingbirds don't stay around flies. Or don't hang around flies trying to tell them why sugar water is better than shit or something like that. I don't know. But you guys could have been trying to uplift someone. Hey, you can do it. We can do it together. You're better than this. Or somebody was always being mentally strategic with you while you were trying to think about ways for you both to ascend or for you both to win. And this is someone who was looking at you under a micro motherfucking scope. And it says if you got to stop them online, you already have your answer. For some of y'all, you could have been really trying to get answers on this person, looking towards different third parties that you thought they were dealing with. And whole time, these third parties trying to throw signs in your face. Oh, I'm dealing with your man. I'm dealing with your woman. Because these are insecure, low vibrational, sad, miserable people who just want to feel loved, who just want to feel chosen, even if they got to step on other people's toes to do it. Because these are not people who love themselves. Because people who love themselves do not move like that. So some of y'all, you were trying to get answers in situations that were honestly, like it says, your love is not a clearance sale. If anything, it was just lowering your damn worth. Not even really lowering your worth, but diminishing like how this person, or I feel like had you stayed in this situation, it would have made you feel different about yourself. Or that's what it was supposed to do. And I feel like you're supposed to be healing at this time. Not staying in situations that's showing you they don't respect or value you. Because you are valuable. You're priceless. Excuse me. Whew. I don't know why I just saw Tinkerbell in my head. Something about Tinker Fairy. Fixing something. You're a fixer. Oh, you so fixer-upper. Someone wanted you to be around to fix their problems or something like that. Oh, shit. Excuse me. It says they're not being mysterious. They're being shady. This is somebody who's been shading you in your face. Or like something about doing something in your face. Or being very shady, being very backhanded compliments, moving very sneaky, moving very like in the dark. Like this is someone who was trying to get over. I heard they thought that you wouldn't figure something out, but you already knew something. And this is someone who, especially if they knew you had an intuition, they knew eventually your intuition would end up like, they knew that your intuition would eventually expose them. So you can miss me with the shenanigans. Okay. I see you ain't never. Someone's very shady. It says ignoring your text, hiding their phone, giving half truths. That's not alluring. That's sus. If you want to misread, you'd read a novel, not date one. This is someone who's trying to be very mysterious, very strategic. And I feel this is chess, not checkers. You really checkmated their ass, like real life. This is someone who is going to go around trying to numb themselves. I'm almost getting like trying to either get with rebounds, ignore how they feel with vices. Willow Smith could be significant. Detective. Somebody have really like light brown eyes. Yeah, you guys was playing detective in a situation. I don't know. That's how you got your answers, or your intuition could just really be on point. Somebody could even hire like a PI, private investigator. Dirty money. Somebody could be doing something illegal for money, stealing. Money laundering could be significant. Somebody could be about to get like caught up for this. Or this is someone who could be like very corrupt. Okay, we got Nubu out here. So some of y'all, like there is a new love coming in. It says learning each other, flirtations, new love, spiritually woke. So it fell out on top of Nubu too. So some of y'all, like you could be leaving somebody behind that was very corrupt. Dirty money, or I don't know. I don't know if this new love be out here doing a little something, but we do have Nubu and we got spiritually woke, self-aware, detaching from their ego, cutting through illusions. I like this new person. This could be y'all, but y'all also could be helping y'all person to do this. Ooh, I like this. Look at this, knocked up. She pregnant as hell. So this new person not coming in to play games. They're woke. They're ready. I'm gonna say because it looked like on this card he was touching her belly. I'm like, she pregnant on this card too? But no. Okay, so something about a pregnancy definitely could be significant though. This person's gonna help to keep you very balanced. I heard anointed. So if someone is very anointed, this partner, this new boo, the spiritually woke person, which could also be you, my collective, or y'all person could also be very like anointed as well. The blues. Someone got the blues over y'all, baby. Well, did they have the blues when they was out here? Shit, had you playing Blues Clues in this motherfucker? Nah. It was fun. It was funny. It was, what is it? Riveting for this person. Now somebody is scared, in mental distress, heavy emotions because you're moving on. Something is about to take off for you. You know what it's giving me with this liftoff energy? The propellers are falling off, baby. The people that you only needed to get to this point for growth, the people that you had to learn lessons from people who now have given you thicker skin, now have made you a little bit wiser, now have really put that, what is that? That fire up underneath you type of energy is what I'm getting. Something is about to take off for you. So something about fast action. Somebody could be graduating, or like this is just giving me like going to the next level with something. Progression says the wait is over, but it's everybody can't go. I know it's a speech that I think Tyler Perry did where he was saying like the propellers, like you, some people are only around us for seasons, and some of y'all, this person was only a season. Although, and it doesn't have to be romantically, this could be anybody, people that you're letting go of. Although you may not want to let some certain people go, their time is up. That shit gotta go. It's something new that the divine is trying to push into your life. Like I said, this is time, lift off. Something is going to the, you know, it's giving me like acceleration, progression, growth. Get a load of this. Okay, cuffing season. All right, okay, right on time, baby. Because come on, we ain't even got to the blues. Somebody could like to listen to the blues music, jazz. But yes, you just come on, scat your ass on out the room, boo. Because we got some new shit coming in. I heard fine shit. So yeah, divine shit. Single, I heard little divine fine shit. So somebody feel like you divine and you fine. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. 111. So this is somebody who's looking at you as like, and you woke and you spiritually keep up with your hygiene. Like this person, yeah, somebody can smell really good. Like spiritually, like you really be keeping up with like what needs to be done. You're very protected. Like somebody feels very protected in your energy. Somebody does have heavy emotions they could be trying to hide. I know if I feel this way, they feel this way, and you don't. Like you don't really, y'all could really not care about a situation. I heard you went through your season of caring. You went through your season of crying. You went through your season of being the motherfucking detective and playing fucking Blues Clues. What is it? G.I. Joe, Jane, I don't know. You got all the clues. You got enough clues. I heard you got all the clues that you need, and you don't give a fuck no more because you know how the divine works, and you know that if it was for you, then it wouldn't have happened like that, and you wouldn't have really been in your head like that, and it wouldn't have been so confusing, and it wouldn't have hurt you 22 so much because the divine is not working confusion. The divine is not working turmoil. And I don't know what I'm saying just because we go through those seasons that okay, this person not for me. No, but if you constantly feel on edge around somebody, if you constantly feel like I don't know if I can trust them, if you constantly feel like somebody there is putting a pit in your stomach, it's because they're out here doing fuck shit. I done heard the same exact way. I heard my God, because I heard God say, tell him to me like that. Like, I heard my God say, because there's a lot of people who like to mock people's faith. You're seeing too. Same people that watch my channel too and think that that's not seen, that y'all be very backhanded or that y'all be on demon time. God see y'all too. And so when shit start happening, understand that it's because not me, but the divine see that shit, and that is blasphemous. So I ain't even trying to go too deep into that, but a lot of people be thinking that the stones that they throw is not seen by the divine. It's very fucking seen. Even if I don't hear you with my own ears, it's very seen. Anywho, so yeah, same people who had a lot to say about you, same people who wanted you to feel nervous, on edge, hopefully hope that you would possibly never be able to move on from a situation. I heard emotion wise or trauma wise, or it could have been people who really went far into situations to try to hurt you. But at the end of the day, the divine is saying these people will feel the same pain that they made my daughter, my son feel. And not even the same pain, because when God give it back to you, it ain't never the same now. That's why he always say, let me handle it. Don't go your ass over there whooping her ass or his ass. Let me handle that. Give them to me. Handle to me. Handle to him. Watch how the divine get down. I promise you. I don't know too much. I know 100%. I promise you. Like, I don't even really know how to give it. The way the divine is giving this to me, like, I don't know what y'all went through in y'all past situations, but the way that you're about to be vindicated in this new season, especially, I heard the people who were involved too, they will be able to see the vindication, and they're going to be stuck in the same plots that they were actually planning or planting against you. Something about planting evidence against you. People are going to be very, very stuck in their own tumultuous, like, plots and traps that they wanted for you. Like, something about somebody feeling like all over the place or just Almost like they're stuck in their own warped reality that they wanted to bring you into. And again, liftoff is here because you are going towards something new. Somebody could definitely be like, it says leveling up, lessons learned, acquiring wisdom. This was a karmic. Something about third parties, relationships, lessons learned. Some of y'all may be taking somebody to court, legal. Somebody may even be having court issues right now. Paperwork file. I feel like y'all may have to like even file paperwork against somebody. Y'all might have to sue somebody. Somebody may owe you some type of money. Some of y'all could have been dealing with some type of, someone could have been dealing with something illegal to you. I would definitely stand up for myself if this is the case that you're in. Somebody could have been love bombing y'all. I'm hearing someone's going to try to love bomb you, but you learned the lesson already that that's not love as well. It's not love that somebody only shows you this effort when you're walking away, or, this is not love. And I feel like, again, the divine says, however someone made you feel. And I'm also hearing the divine say, like, don't take it personal, because this is exactly how people try to make other people feel. How, okay, I remember Johnny in the 3rd grade made me feel this way. I want this bitch to feel like that. It's like people hurt people. That's what I'm getting. And someone really wanted you to feel how other people made them feel. It says reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Some of y'all could have went to even get a reading. Someone is, look, it says numbing, and I pulled the deck apart twice at numbing. Or I cut the deck twice at numbing. Self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. Someone's going to be very irrational because they can't believe that you let them go. I'm almost getting to, I'm hearing like energy of like self-harm. And it's because this person is wanting to like reel you back in. Someone is very scared that they've lost you. Something about wine and dine. Somebody may want to wine and dine you. Someone's afraid that you're about to start like dating, consistently dating. You could be trying to get back out there. I see balance coming into a situation for you in your love life. We got reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. So yeah, for some of y'all, this is someone a part of your soul tribe. Reconciliation is near. Does look like she said hey hey. And who was the pig from Moana? Something about Moana. Some of y'all could have like relocated, or you're like the first to do something in your bloodline. You're a leader. You're very powerful. Legal. So some of y'all, I could be speaking to lawyers. Some of y'all could have legal cases going on. I could be speaking to like what is it? Paralegal. Some of y'all could need to go get some type of legal consultant or advice. Liftoff just came out. I feel like something is really going to go well for you, especially if you are dealing with some type of legalities, or some of y'all could be winning a court case. Somebody could be taking a bar exam. Whew. I'm hearing like soul, something about connecting to your soul tribe at this point. You could be cleansing your energy. No one can hold back this new beginning that's coming in for you. Like nobody at this point can ride your coattails. Yeah, something about a third party. Y'all have to learn a lesson about this relationship. You could have been in a relationship with someone who put you in a third party. I feel like that's what, after you left that's when some type of liftoff happened, or when it happens for you. We got kinky ways. Ooh, sexually open, looking to explore fantasy and fetishes. So somebody could be very kinky. Ooh, with lust here at the bottom. Somebody could want to come in and like tempt you or something. But some of y'all like, let's see. Because I was really getting more so this is in your energy. We got detective, or someone here that you could have been dealing with. They could have been very like freaky. Like this is somebody who could have had, they were just a horn dog or something like that. This could have been somebody always looking to explore new sex partners or something, so be careful. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is actually y'all, though. I want to keep it 100%. Not that you're out here just looking around for, like, people to sleep with. No, I'm just feeling like you guys could be someone who's, like, very sexual. Like, you got a lot of sexual energy. That don't mean that you're out here just using it, but you could have a lot of, pent-up sexual energy or aggression, even. Somebody could, like, whips and chains. But you are the black sheep energy. You could go against the grain, go against expectations, defy odds, defy the norms. Machismo. Okay. Somebody could like to show off their chest, because guess what? At the bottom of this deck, ooh, and I haven't used it yet, but yes. So someone like, it's a masculine now. Baby, he want to show you his chest. Damn, I didn't even know underneath this card is love, and this is about an oath. So I'm going to use this deck too, but yeah. Something about someone's chest. Somebody could want to show off their like body to you. Like, yeah, you like that. You like that. It's a 6-pack. Oh no, it's an 8-pack. I don't know. This is someone who's gonna be very manly, or they want to meet your manly. This is someone who wants to meet like your, what is it called? Your expectations. Jesus, why is my arm itching all of a sudden? So someone could even have like a lot of pride, like they feel a lot for you, but they are prideful. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, be careful though, because this could even be somebody that has toxic masculinity. This is someone who could try to overly act masculine. Yeah, that's why I'm like, at first in my head with the whole wanting to show you their chest shit, well, that's cute for those who like it, but like, what is going on, spirit? Am I getting like nervous or something? I don't know. Her listen to your body when you're around somebody. Maybe you like get like hives or something when you're around somebody. I don't know. It could just be that my jacket is a little, cause I do see. Yeah, it could just be my jacket that's kind of like irritating my skin, but I don't know. I don't know. TikTok, 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 TikTok. You know what it's giving me again from the Hunger Games, where the people that Katniss was working with, like the older people, the one that was really, really smart, she was like TikTok, and she solved the fact that the whole system of the Hunger Games was on a clock. It was on a big running clock. Fuck, thank you, Spirit. Their time is running out. And remember when they learned that this shit was on a clock, they learned how to. It was the attacks that they were getting. Oh my God, Spirit. I'm feeling like a genius right now. I feel like a fucking genius, but I can't take the credit. That is Spirit, but I feel like a genius. So I'm getting like something that's on a clock, like something is a karmic cycle, like it's a karmic cycle. Like I'm sorry, I could be sounding like a mad genius right now, or like just somebody who's just talking in circles. But if you watch the Hunger Games, then you would know, like, you know what I'm saying. Some things, like, again, they just was thinking like, damn, they out here fucking us up. We don't even know when to be scared or when to run, when the rain is gonna start showering down acid and shit. Like, we don't know what to expect. But then a lady was telling them like the whole system is on the clock, so actually we do know when to expect something. So something about like the divine is saying you have to pay attention to the signs. Ooh, Spirit. Now the ice cream truck is here again. When I say, I don't know, I feel like a simulation, because when I say I haven't heard this ice cream truck in the longest, like this feels like a movie or some shit. Like I feel like I'm in a. Some of y'all, you gonna get receipts on something. Like the time is running out where someone could have been like really able to hide something that they were doing. It says evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. And that could even have to do with like a legal situation too for someone. Yeah, it's 222. It's about to go down. But I feel like everything that's going to be exposed, and something about a key player in a situation. I actually heard you were a key player in a karmic situation. That's why somebody wanted to keep you in it. Whether it was a karmic family, friend group, relationship, romantically, someone wanted to keep you in it because you were actually the key player. You were the one that they felt like had the most going for yourself, the most excitement, the most like it made all the other third parties want to compete more once they heard about you. Like all of a sudden, oh yeah, Kayla, that's Kayla's boyfriend. Bet. Like it's all of a sudden they make them because you're her, right? Would they have really wanted it if that was Mariah's work? Fuck no, right? So I'm getting to something about you being a key player, or if you're a man, oh, that's Mark's bitch. Oh, excuse me. Somebody could talk like that though. I'm telling you, that's Mark's girlfriend. That's Mark's woman. But hell, if she went, if somebody was able to sleep with her, I want to say fuck the bitch, but hey, that's disrespectful. So I ain't gonna say it because maybe you still love her or something. But yeah. That's Mark's girl. That's Mark's woman. Oh, okay, then let's do whatever. Or I want her even more now. Like, it's just weird shit. And I feel like you are irreplaceable. Someone knew that you were irreplaceable. You are a gem. You bring a lot to the table. You play an essential role in whoever's life that you're in. Someone knew this about you. You're a snack, too. Somebody feel like, baby, the cake. Something about you like a whole snack. Somebody trying to break from you and you a whole goddamn cake. A whole meal. Candy. Real candy. It says obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. So some of you guys, like, you're really attracted to someone, or this actually person is really attracted to you, but I'm honestly feeling like it's going to be mutual. Somebody could either have just been sexually attracted to someone they went towards, avoiding getting caught acting shady, sneaking around. I'm getting that, like, somebody could have went towards somebody that to the eye they found this person to be very stimulated, not stimulating or like attractive, but I feel like y'all started catching on to somebody's like behavior, and it says roller coaster. This could have been somebody who wanted to keep you on this hot and cold roller coaster, on and off again, full of highs and lows. And I feel like you were not going to do this with somebody because you recognize the fact that this person is very immature and they're showing you nothing but red flags after red flag. In both decks, it talks about red flags, warning signs, and this is your warning. I would say take heed. Please listen. This is a risky situation, and I'm hearing if you go back, it's the only thing you would be risking is your own peace and emotions. But again, you're not misreading a situation. You're reading something really, really well. Actually, some of y'all could be readers, or you're just very gifted. You could read people's energy well, but don't let nobody try to pull the wool over your eyes. And there's no hidden meaning. I feel like the divine is saying like everything you need to see, someone's showing you that. So it's like you could be asking your spirit guys like, give me a sign. They're the person that you're dealing with, the people that you're around. That is the sign. Someone could have very, very bad communication and really, really bad. I heard bad communication and worse intentions for your ass. Sneaky link. Bad communications, but worse intentions. This is someone who could have sneaky links. It says a hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. So this is somebody who had a side piece. Somebody could have blonde hair. Some of y'all look reading up on something. I feel like y'all are gonna have something new coming in, but somebody could even feel like they fell in love with a side piece for some of y'all, or you guys could have new love coming in because it says falling in love, head over heels, intense emotions swept up. So some of y'all, you're going to be getting like some type of new love coming in, or I don't know if somebody, again, they could have felt like somebody that they went towards was a new love. But look, bye Felicia. Yeah, it says leaving, thank you, next, peacing out. It says leaving and not caring. I feel like y'all don't, like I said, you don't give a fuck about a situation. You telling somebody bye Felicia. You could have discarded someone, or someone could have tried to discard you. We got Bonnie and Clyde here, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Somebody also, if they tried to leave you for somebody else, they could be going down for some type of money laundering, or something about money. These two were doing something with money that was like illegal or something, or like they were planning to do something with money that was illegal. Somebody could be a scammer, spreading rumors, gossiping, nosy, sipping. So somebody was spreading rumors about you, and this could have been somebody that was love bombing someone else, someone that you were once with. And this person was spreading rumors about you to this person, or they allowed these other people that they were dealing with to spread rumors about you, or one person in particular. Something about someone trying to like spread rumors about you. Someone here likes to party a lot. This could be the person that spreads the rumors, or who was out here moving like this. Somebody likes, they party a lot. Drugs, sex, alcohol, it says here. Surface level pleasures, party animal. Someone was trying to make you look like very bad in a situation, make you look like something you were not, is what I'm hearing the divine say. Here we have SOS. So, SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this. Why, oh, you are making this hard. Nobody come and rescue me. Ain't that Rihanna? Knocked up. Some of y'all, it says assistance needed, act with urgency, distress. Some of y'all may have needed help getting away from a situation. I feel like y'all are about to meet someone new who, like, y'all could really be jumping into, like, not saying that you're just jumping into something, but something about a new beginning coming in. This could even be a pregnancy. You could be expecting or mothering yourself at this time. Yeah, that's Rihanna. For me to feel this, why, oh, you are making this hard. Something like that. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. Ooh, I don't know, y'all, because this is giving me real nostalgic vibes. This time, please, someone come and rescue me, cause you on my mind and got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me. Anyways, maybe you should look up the lyrics to this song. But she says, I'm obsessive with just one thought of you comes up, and I'm aggressive, just one thought ain't close enough. You got me stressing, incessantly pressing the issue, cause every moment going, you know I miss you. I'm the question, and of course you the answer. Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. You make me shake and never mistaken, but I can't control myself. Got me calling out for help. SOS, please, someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this. Why are you making this hard? I can't take it. So, see, it don't feel right. Okay. Just your presence and I second guess my sanity. Yes, it's a lesson. It's unfair. You stole my vanity. My tummy's up in knots, and when I see you, it gets so hot. My common sense is out the door. Can't seem to find a lot. So, of course, yeah, new love coming in. Sorry it took so long. But I'm not actually sorry. Actually, let me take that back because the readings are not always going to be just love, love, love. Y'all have to stop that shit. I honestly try to be those nice, lovey-dovey, like, oh, you know, sometimes it's... No, stop that shit. Because not everybody is on the same timeline. Some people are in the fucking thick of it. Some people going through the worst day of their life. Some people possibly didn't even think that they were going to make it past today because of the situation that they're dealing with. And I'm just talking about some, oh, well, new love is coming in. No, some people need to hear, like, look, you're going to make it past the situation. Stop dealing with this person. You can still let go of this person. They don't have nothing meant for you. Some people still thinking, like, should I give it a chance? Should I? Are they who they say they are just because he bought me flowers today? No, some of y'all need to understand that somebody's not going to change their plan on your damn top. Somebody can need to save up money. Somebody could be penny pitching at this time. Somebody could be like very financially irresponsible. Quick getaway. The runner escaping. It says skirt. Somebody could drive an SRT. Hellcat. Yeah, some of y'all, like, you are now the runner. You're escaping a situation. I heard about the hair off your chinny chin chin. You fed the fuck up. Fed up. You ain't playing with this person no more. 444. You too protected for this shit. Lipstick evidence. It could have been petty shit like karmics doing shit on purpose, leaving their lipstick all on this person, or their clothes, or leaving their lipstick in a car, like doing shit on purpose to show you that this person is, or that they've been around, or like leave evidence of infidelity. You're going to get some type of proof is what I'm hearing. If you didn't get the proof that you needed, you're going to get the proof, but if you still want it. But I feel like for some of y'all right now, you just need to go ahead and close this cycle out. A cleanse could be needed, a detox. Releasing this person from your energy, your life, I heard your bloodstream, baby, because this person was definitely trying to hijack, like, your energy. It says, girl, even your tarot deck is tired of him. You done pulled the same fucking card on this person how many times? And you, oh, let me pull another one. Maybe I need another card. Maybe I need to shuffle. Oh, no, baby. D-Lo, shuffle your ass on out this relationship. Okay? Bop to the left, bop to the right. This a whole bop you dealing with. Bop them upside their damn head. Because they never had no good intentions for you. It says the cards are begging you to let this person go. Every card is. I'm trying to get... Look, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get more positive cards for y'all, but... Some of y'all need to ghost this person. Like, almost like, yeah. Someone could even been planning to, like, ghost y'all. Also, if someone ghosted you, they're a coward. If they did you wrong. Now, if you have to ghost somebody for your own peace and sanity, okay. But if someone did you wrong and they ghosted you, this person is a fucking coward. They didn't give you no explanation. Also heard they ghosted you because they thought by not giving you an explanation that would make you, like, chase them or forever be in this energy of wondering in case they wanted to come back. For some of y'all, they definitely planned on coming back, but... you see this person for who they are now, and it's like that's why they try to leave a situation like they did, or they leave it open is what I'm hearing. Leave it open-ended, or in a way to where it's like, okay, we can make amends, and you're like, no, I don't want to make amends. I just want shit to be over, or I see you for who you are now. Someone is very lost. This person, that's why I feel like the divine was guiding you to let them go. They're very lost on this journey. So they're aligning, or like they could have aligned with people who are also like a vibrational match, who are also very like lost. They don't really know what the fuck is left, right, up, down. Like they don't know what to expect. They don't have nothing really going for themselves. Or just people who are almost on the same vibrational match as this person, whether it was just their own friends, environment that they're around. Someone doesn't feel almost like good enough for you, or they just don't feel... They feel lost. Like, this is someone who doesn't have the answers. You don't have the answers, Sway, but ultimately, Sway had the answers. This is like Kanye, how he was so fucking... He just thought he had all the answers in that goddamn booth, but the whole time had to come back later on, like, Sway had all the answers. And that's what I'm getting. Someone's going to come back to you later for some of y'all and tell you, like, you were right. Or everything that I was doing... Or everything that you were calling out about me, you were right about. Or for some of y'all, they may never come back and tell you, because what I'm getting is a big immature vibe. All of these cards scream whoever you were dealing with. Six of Cups. This could have been somebody you've known for a long time. You could have grown up with this person. This could have been a family member that you just... I'm almost hearing like there's no hope for this person. And that's kind of like, damn, right? Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here. There's no hope. I feel like y'all are seeing it through a situation. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. You're very, I heard, organized. We got Justice out here in the Ace of Wands. So you're about to get justice. This is karmic justice. I feel like the divine is also calling justice. And because I saw Judgment too. It's still peeking out. Yeah. Heavy Libra. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So something about work is coming your way. Like, it's going to go really, really well for you with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, but you could even be getting some type of like promotion is what I'm hearing. Something that you do for work is going to be getting you some type of attention. I'm almost getting like being put on a pedestal with the Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Justice is here. Some of y'all could be getting paid. That could be like a court case that's coming up with justice. Something's going to be going really, really well in your favor. Yes, I feel like something is really going to be like turning out spectacular for you. Let me make sure these cards. Somebody could have been trying to stall something for you. I did just cut the deck at the Ace of Pentacles, but it did not come out. Something about your money. Something could have felt like at one point it was imbalanced. Ten of Wands. You worked really, really hard for something. Someone wanted you to work harder, but it's not going to happen. Six of Swords. I feel like now you're actually being guided into calmer waters. It's something about your thinking, your thought process. Six of Pentacles. More is coming in for you, but somebody could have definitely been trying to break from you at one point, and you definitely, I feel like you have a very abundant future coming in. Something again about work or creative matters. You could be starting some type of project, endeavor with the Four of Wands. Some of y'all, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, you're going to be meeting somebody who's going to want to get you pregnant. This could be a water sign or someone's very sexually attracted to you. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. And you could be an earth sign with the Ace of Cups. So some of y'all going to have choices in love. With the Hermit here. Who is this? King of Wands. Ten of Cups. And who is this King of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and the World card. So, okay. So you have like a water sign and a fire sign masculine. You may have a choice between two. Someone wants to give you like an offer. This King of Cups is wanting to come in with a new offer with the Ace of Pentacles. And this King of Wands, he's already looking at you as the Ten of Cups. Like you make somebody really, really happy. With the Chariot, this person could want to rush in towards you, especially if it is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're dealing with. We have heavy Cancer out here. Nova the Universe. Someone's seeing you as someone who is very like magical. The Star, like wish fulfillment. You are like someone's ideal person with the Hierophant out here. This is definitely spiritual, a spiritual connection. Someone could be very like intimidated by how like much they like you. Somebody could be worried about a situation like this person, this King of Wands is like watching y'all. This Empress. Yeah, they're watching their Empress. Their Empress. So somebody could view you as their Empress or hoping that like, yeah. Who's this Queen of Swords? You could be an air sign. With the Empress. Eight of Cups. Or someone's walking away from a Queen of Swords energy. If this is not y'all walking away from someone could be walking away from a Queen of Swords to come towards you. Heavy Leo. This could be a Leo that's watching y'all. We got the Strength and the Sun out here. What's going on with the Strength and the Sun? Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone is like someone could also have a big ego with this Emperor. This could be an Aries. Somebody could have heavy Leo in their chart. Who is this Emperor? Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Pisces. Someone who is trying to keep their somebody's trying to hold back something. This could be how they feel for you with the High Priestess. But you could already know this, or their intuition could be telling them to kind of like, or they could be trying to like see something. Somebody could be confused about you. This Emperor. Somebody can want to bring some type of truth to you. Somebody can want to speak to you with the Ace of Swords. Maybe a water sign. Oh, a Capricorn. A Capricorn. The King of Pentacles came out with the Devil. A Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all have options. I don't know. The King of Swords is out here too. Someone is like slightly like heartbroken because they don't want to be juggled by you. This could be a Capricorn, or I don't know if someone was juggled by people in their past. A heavy Capricorn. Five of Cups. Someone that juggled you is going to be like regretting this. Ten of Pentacles. Because like you're moving on or something. Someone could have helped like somebody could have helped like their I heard fetishes, their secret desires, their whatever this was. Someone could also have like attention, like I don't know, someone likes attention, but I feel like the attention that someone was seeking is all like going to you or something like that. Like it's with the lovers, especially in love, especially if somebody always was seeking outside attention or influences or third parties. Like it's crazy because somebody's about to see like a lot of attention on you or like a lot of suitors around you. Like, and this is gonna be somebody Three of Cups, like almost like you're being surrounded by like love. And someone's gonna feel some type of way about that. Almost like a fake energy that's I feel like somebody sees you as the magician, like the supreme, the magician, like you can manifest whatever you want, a new reality for yourself. And this is somebody who, they're going to want to come back around and apologize to you, but I'm seeing that propeller energy with the Takeoff. Somebody could like Takeoff from the Migos. Ain't that their name? So yeah, The lovers out here, it's giving me jealous lover. Definitely, I was feeling that. Like you could even have a lover that was around you, Gemini, Libra energy, or people who were supposed to love you, who were secretly hiding with the lovers, the moon, the five of swords, hiding their disdain and malice for you. Very jealous individuals, and I feel like you are leaving a situation at peace. You're not at odds. And even if you are somebody not talking, like, you don't give a fuck. I feel like y'all don't care no more. Like it's crazy the shift that you guys may feel one day dealing with a situation, because I feel like it took away enough of your peace as is, and now I feel like you guys are snatching it all back. And you do have blessings coming in that the divine is going to want to bestow upon you. So just, again, let a situation kind of like end the way that it is. You could definitely be a Capricorn or Earth sign with the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all have somebody that wants to come towards you and talk, this King of Pentacles, about a King of Swords in reverse. They could know some type of truth about somebody that was in your energy. Three of Swords. Yeah, now the devil is falling out on top of this King of Swords in reverse. Someone who wants to keep you in, I heard, turmoil. Six of Pentacles. Someone who wants to break from you. Especially if you're dealing with like a Capricorn. Ten of Swords. Someone knows the truth about a betrayal. Or a fire sign. King of Wands. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the King of Swords got her. But the King of Swords is in reverse. But we do have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, y'all could have ghosted this situation. Or someone could be very silent right now. And I feel like y'all are actually being guided to move away from this person. With the Death card, it's this King of Swords. And I'm clarifying. You got enough guidance, knowledge, wisdom, and you are this Empress. This is why somebody wants to keep you around. Out of all their options, you had the most, period. The most je ne sais quoi, the most character, the most morals, the most money. I'm here with the Nine of Pentacles. You could have been very stable for yourself, able to provide, and none of their other options were, is what I'm hearing, with Judgment here. And someone was making a judgment call, but at the same time, they were jealous of you because you were like their best option, and they wanted to play on your top, play on your like confidence. For some of you, I don't know. This is someone who's a fucking loser. You love yourself. You love yourself too much for this. The Fool card. You taking a leap of faith. This is someone who's very sneaky. They're going to continue to be sneaky. And I feel like the divine is saying now it's time for you to sneak your ass on away from this person. They were going to continue to try to give you a Page of Pentacles because they feel like that's just what you were worth. Or this is what they are doing to a third party with the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. They could be breadcrumbing like a third party. Or if someone was moving slowly with the Three of Pentacles, it is because they had a third party and they wanted to keep you confused. I don't feel like you're confused anymore. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, could have even been a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. Someone could have a water sign coming towards them. Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Some of y'all, like, if you could be a water sign, but I feel like you're very protected. Your foundation is protected. Some of y'all have a water sign that's watching you. They feel like you're very strong. They could even feel like you're holding back from them. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords and the Tower. Like, somebody is going through Tower, seeing you move into calmer waters. This is somebody from your past. Somebody may want to come towards you and apologize. This is Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody can feel like you manifested some type of new beginning, like you're all right. With the Magician here, like you're still stable. You're still standing. I'm still here. Tisha Campbell. With the Magician. Somebody also, not the Magician, the High Priestess. Someone feels like you're very intuitive because you saw through some type of Five of Wands energy that they were trying to send your way, which only if you would have heard you rejected it, and it could have been a fire sign. Queen of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels very rejected, and somebody could feel like that was their plot, to try to argue with you, start conflict so that you will fight back, be triggered. Somebody wants to fight with you, but you're so wise with the High Priestess here that you saw through something, and it's making somebody feel like this for, and this could even be like a coworker. Eight of Pentacles here, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody could feel rejected by y'all or something. I'm still. Or someone could feel like y'all are fighting. I don't know. This could be a water sign with the King of Cups. The Star. Someone could want to heal any type of conflict between the two of you guys. You could be coming off a little guarded. This is like a counterpart that's coming in for you. You could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, an Earth sign, a water sign, Taurus, Pisces, even though that's Earth and water. But yeah, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Yes. Hello. We have the Queen of Swords here. We have the Page of Wands, the World card. You guys are closing out cycles. Ten of Pentacles. You're on your way to something much more stable. You could even be an Aries dealing with an air sign, or an air sign dealing with an Aries. With the Emperor out here. Five of Swords, Four of Swords clarifying this Emperor and this Queen of Swords. So it's something about, again, jealousy. People trying to one-up you in situations and keep it very hidden. With justice, we got Libra energy out here. Like, this is what you're getting justice for. Things that people thought that they were like planning, plotting, or hiding, and they absolutely weren't. And someone is being like rejected. They could feel rejected in a workspace or workplace. They could feel like people are now ignoring them. I heard people are catching on to them. people see what someone is doing. The divine is showing me, like, people are becoming like, I heard, ooh. You know what it's showing me? They showed me the scene from SpongeBob when he was like, I caught the ugly, and people was like, and he was like, I hope I'm not bothering you. Not at all, my boy. He smelled his breath. The whole time everybody was kind of like appalled by his breath, and he thought he was ugly. So someone could be wondering like what it is, but I heard it's like, but it's more so what source is showing me their energies. Whether this was a lover that was around you, like people are slightly like falling back from someone or no longer like checking for someone, and it's because of what they exude to the world. Well, who the fuck? Well, I don't even care about who it is. Could have been a Pisces that was doing this. I don't even feel like I'm supposed to be asking that question, but could have been a Leo, which I did ask. But yeah, you're being protected, Seven of Wands, from this person, especially if it was like a Pisces or a Leo who was, I heard, faking the funk. But was the funk fake? Oh, sorry, that's so fucking lame. But someone definitely could have been. Maybe someone stinks a little bit with the King of Cups out here. It could even be a water sign. Somebody could be very fake or two-faced with the Five of Pentacles. This King of Cups. Somebody could be very like somebody could be snaggle-tooth for her. Somebody could also what? Someone could have like be losing money. The King of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, something about, it could be a Pisces. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Five of Cups. Or someone's really in their feelings over you guys. Someone could be trying to hold back these emotions. Also, you made a judgment call to like be single. You feel like you're better off single. Someone's like hurt over this with the Sun card. Yep. Someone sees that you're happier like walking away, or you're happier on your own. You're happier without them. You're happier. Nine of Cups. You went from the Sun. We got the Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Like somebody feels like you walked away and you were happy like walking away. Shit, like you walked away with a smile on your face. And even if you didn't, yeah, you could be an Earth sign, King of Pentacles. Or some of y'all, someone's worried about you like connecting to some type of new person. Who is King of Pentacles? Justice. This is somebody who's supposed to be, maybe they're bringing justice. We do have the Ten of Swords out here. You're getting justice. Look, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You're going to get the truth about a situation. I promise you. You're going to get the truth. Is it from this King of Pentacles? The Moon. Could be. Something that was hidden. You're about to find out about this with the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Moon. It could be a hidden betrayal. Two of Pentacles could have been somebody juggling. Who was involved in this betrayal? The Ace of Wands. Could have been something sexual that somebody tried to keep under your nose. Six of Swords. But I feel like you guys are being guided to, away from Aquarius energy with the Star. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Who was involved in this betrayal? An Aquarius or Taurus could have been involved. The Divine is definitely going to be blessing you guys. Someone could even thought they were going to get something like major from this betrayal. Could have been a Cancer or Capricorn that was involved. Definitely karmic individuals. But I'm also getting like the way that something is about to start like taking off for you. This could even be an air sign woman who did this. She's the only person who really came out, since I'm asking like who did this. Something's about to take off you. Damn, it could have been an Aries involved. We got the Emperor, the Queen of Swords. So this could have been an Aries and a father figure in a Queen of Swords energy. This doesn't have to be Aries, but what did they do? Knight of Wands. Who is this Queen of Swords and this Emperor? So this is someone who, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess was trying to get over on the High Priestess and put you in a third party or keep you as an option or breadcrumb you with the Page of Pentacles, give you little to nothing in that situation. And they could have been plotting to do this either with someone else, or they just do this type of shit with the Queen of Swords here and the Emperor. This could be a fire sign with the King of Wands here. King, Queen of Wands. Something about karmic connection. Five of Swords and someone being jealous. This is not a real like... This is someone who's jealous of you, or they never really had good intentions for you, or they could be in like a connection. This could be with the King, something about a karmic connection. It could even be involving a water sign with the Queen of Cups here and the Five of Wands. King of Queen of Wands, heavy fire. Somebody could even have went towards somebody again because of the attraction, or known someone a while that they have been very attracted to, but it's very karmic. And this could have been somebody that they was going to try to put you in a third party with, or they did. And I feel like y'all are not sticking around in those type of situations because, come on now, how old are we? You're the Empress. You're about to get some type of good news too about a lover, and this can even have to do with like options coming in for you. Some of y'all are like really protective of your heart at this time. You did a lot of shadow work. You did a lot of healing. Heard crystal clear clarity. You don't know or give a fuck about a situation. Like, I'm almost getting like a breath of fresh air. Like, fuck, now that that's over. And someone's watching you. Like, especially if someone was moving slowly towards you. Like, somebody's watching you move fast away from their ass. And it's like, that's when someone feels like something went to the next level for you. Two of Cups, the Supreme. This could be a relationship, the relationship with yourself. And you are giving off a vibe of just very disinterested, or like someone feels very rejected by you. Someone could even be very confused on like why you're rejecting them, or like, or almost like surprised that you're like, not that you're rejecting them, but that you're standing on it. Especially if you did find out about a third party, Six of Pentacles. And that's why somebody was breaking you. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Somebody was definitely like a player, I heard trying to be a player, and this could have been somebody who don't even got nothing or much to their name. Like, how are you trying to play people? And even if they do, they don't give you the right to sit here and try to play people. But I don't feel like they do. This person's, I swear to God, I asked. I said, so what? Who is this person that was trying to play them? If I'm lying, I'm dying. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. They don't got a goddamn thing to their name but the lint that's in their pockets. And the fucking audacity. The audacity. The audacity. That's why new love is coming, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, now they're confused. What are you confused about? Her. They're confused, but the whole time they were trying to use you with the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. Silly wabbit. Could be a Libra with Judgment here. This is someone who could low-key, like, they don't have much. A Libra for some of y'all with Justice, or you could be a Libra. Justice and Judgment here. All I know is that the Divine is coming through. 10 of Wands to give somebody the same exact energy that they tried to dish out to you. 7 of Swords. And I heard, oh, they can't take it when it's coming back to them. They can't. You guys are healing. 6 of Swords and the Star. Heavy Aquarius. Being guided into calmer waters. Healing. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. 3 of Wands and the Hangman. Some of y'all, like, something may not come right away. It could feel like something is on hold. But I feel like what you want is coming in the future. You're going to be living an entirely... I feel the shift. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I feel like it was some type of, like, portal that opened last night or something. Definitely, like a portal. For some of y'all, like, this is something over the weekend that's going to be happening for you. Something about the number 3 or 7. Someone's going to be in regrets. I feel like because you're putting your guards up with someone, 7 of Wands, and you're standing your ground. You're standing on business. Yeah, some of y'all could be seeing something that's like a betrayal. With this King of Swords, energy, 10 of Swords, could be a Gemini or any earth sign with the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles again, about why somebody was breadcrumbing you. I heard everything is there. All the truth is there. Someone could have even been acting single when they weren't around you, or acting like it was like an open relationship when it wasn't, with the Hermit here. But you guys see through a situation. You are learning really, really quickly with the Death card that someone did not have your best interest at heart. I feel like you're at peace. You're really at peace with something. 4 of Swords. Even if this took you a while to get to this point, I feel like you're going to be healing. You could be resting more. You ain't losing no sleep over the situation. I don't feel like anymore. 4 of Cups. You're now rejecting something. Yeah, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody, King of Queen of Swords, could have been somebody you were married to, you divorced from. This could even be for some of y'all. Somebody else could be like holding back from somebody now. I don't know. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away, especially if you are this Queen of Swords, or if there was like a Queen of Swords in the picture. I don't know. Somebody could be like walking away from a Queen of Swords, or a Queen of Swords could be walking away, but King of Queen of Swords, you walked away from a situation, 2 of Pentacles, where someone could have been acting indecisive or juggling you 100%. The Fool card is here with 3 of Cups. You took a leap of faith. We had Aquarius energy. King of Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, this was not nothing, no. And if they did go towards a third party, that's not built on love. Like, that's... Yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. And she was clarified the first time by the Ace of Pentacles. You see how God don't like ugly? I feel like y'all gonna win in the end, and it's gonna be very evident, and it's not just in one avenue of your life. You're gonna get new love, and it's gonna be better than the person you were with. I heard the person you were with before, you could have thought that you were really in love with that person, or they were your person, or maybe you just thought that something was going somewhere or growing with you and this person. A new love that you're about to get is going to be so much better. Like, you're going to be 100% happier with the Magician. First of all, that you manifested this type of love, and that you loved yourself enough to let go of another situation so that this can come in. Wow. Look what is right here, y'all. We got the Magician, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So some of y'all, you're going to meet your match. This could be any earth sign, Cancer with the Chariot, Gemini with the Magician. They don't have to be any of these signs, but the King and Queen of Pentacles, this is going to be somebody who can match your, like, your hustle. They're going to be someone who's very stable, very independent themselves, abundant. Somebody definitely want to start a family with you. They want to open up a business with you. Very reliable. Yeah, the 2 of Cups and the Supreme. Somebody gonna want to make money with you is what I'm hearing too. But yeah, you both want to take care of each other. Both be very stable and grounded with this Pentacle energy. Very grounded people. Very hardworking people with the Sun out here. You both make each other happy. 8 of Pentacles, working, very hardworking people. You can even meet this person at work, or you met them at work. And again, they don't even have to be an earth sign, or you don't have to be. But baby, what's Ace of Pentacles? The money gonna be nice. That's why y'all showing up as the King and Queen of Pentacles. Your vibrational match is what it's giving me with the High Priestess. And your intuition is going to guide you right to this person. With the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Some of y'all already knew this person in the past. You could know this person. Like, you're aware of who this person is, or they're in your vicinity. With the Wheel of Fortune here. The Temperance. I heard someone thought they were very... they thought they were very, like, cunning, or... Someone thought that they were being strategic with how they were going to try to keep something from coming your way or something is what I'm hearing the divine say. It could be like a part of a new cycle with the world. Could be a counterpart that somebody knew was coming towards you. Eight of Wands. But I see you're about to get communication with the Hierophant. Some of y'all, you're about to get like downloads from like a spirit guide or your spirit team, or just listen. This could be from a lover. It's going to clear some things up for you with strength here in the Four of Wands about how somebody feel and they've been holding back on this. With the Empress and the Nine of Wands, somebody could really want to protect you. They could even view you as being somebody who has your guards up. Something about fertility though, pregnancy for sure. This person could be looking at you as someone that they would like definitely start a family with, marry, live with. Ace of Swords, go on dates with, yeah, travel with is what I'm hearing. Ten of Pentacles, someone wants something very long term with you. It could have definitely been somebody that you, again, were growing with. This could have been a family member. This could have been somebody that y'all had plans for the future, or y'all were together for a while. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Emperor. This could be a father figure, or someone could have just been like, they could have betrayed you. We got the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. You could be a fire sign, heavy fire, King of Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. Someone could even just be worried that like Ace of Wands, something about someone's like attraction for you or your attraction for them, the attention that you're getting. Someone knows you're very attractive and they're worried about the attention that you get. This could also be somebody who's like very attractive and they get a lot of attention. Somebody could also be worried about the fact that if they come towards you, like this person could like attention and they're worried, like, I don't know, like they don't want to kind of like be seeking attention from everybody and come towards you. Whoever didn't even have, someone's fighting amongst people or themselves, that person that don't got much or that's not going to, because even if this is someone who had a lot at one point, I feel like the divine is going to start hitting their pockets with the Five of Wands, Two of Swords. This is someone who would have been on top of the world at one point. Six of Wands, or feeling like on a I heard on a pedestal, like they felt like they were on a high horse, and now they could be fighting with people. Look, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken. This person was trying to move strategically. This could have been a water sign or a fire sign. We got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Judgment. They're under judgment. Or this could have been a fire sign and a water sign working together, and they're both under judgment now. And you know what just fell out on top of this? Six of Wands, a star. Someone, especially if people were trying to like silence you or hide your light. I'm hearing something about people trying to like block your light. We do have, I'll just cut the deck and Nova the Universe, the Fool card, and the Empress. Like some of y'all, you're really not to be fucked with. You're way too protected. I heard someone was mocking again, like your faith. For some of y'all, mocking, look, the Supreme. How you mocking the Supreme? The same one that you feel like is weak, don't have no, God don't love you, you don't got no protection. We'll see about that. We're going to see. Some stuff you just should leave alone. You shouldn't even touch on that. Two of Cups, the Sun. Some shit, the divine hear it. Like, okay. Nova the Universe. Yeah. It was written before you even got here. The Supreme, Nova the Universe. We have a lot of people who could have been praying on your downfall, baby, but they're going to watch your rising. Shit. They're already watching as we speak. The Sun, the Star, the Six of Wands. You're going to have people that are fake trying to come back around because they want a piece of the pie. Six of Wands, the Star. Yeah, people are falling off those high horses that they once felt like they were on, or that they put themselves on, because the divine did not put them on. It is what I'm hearing. And the Five of Cups. People are worried too and regret about you getting justice and moving into calmer waters. Something about a court case is going to be significant for some of y'all, or a spiritual court. Some of y'all, like the divine blessing you because you trusted your intuition to end a situation with the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, and it gave you more peace afterwards. The divine was wanting to give you peace. Queen of Swords, again, you could be an air sign, or this could have been an air sign that was involved. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, could have even been like fake friends that were involved in the situation. You could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, with the Five of Swords, fake friends that were jealous of you. And I heard people know what happened in a situation with the Queen of Pentacles, and if they don't know, they're starting to put the pieces together, or they will know in the future with the Emperor. Yeah, you definitely could be an Earth sign. This came out like this before. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the Emperor. You could be this Queen of Pentacles Emperor energy. This could be you standing in your power. People see you as very grounded, very stable. Even if you are, or especially if you are a woman. But for some of y'all, you could have like your Emperor coming in now. You could be an Earth sign dealing with an Aries, or you could have like an Aries having feelings for y'all. And if this is not an Aries, it's just an Emperor figure with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Careful though, because all that glitters is not gold. Make sure that if somebody's coming towards you with an offer, they're coming in, they're sincere, they're not coming in to play with you. What does this Emperor want? Okay. The Ace of Cups, because I just have to make sure. Maybe it's how somebody views you, like you're kind of like, okay, You don't fuck around like, damn, this girl don't play. Like, but you don't, because you didn't been through the seasons of where people just waste your time, like, or just be a waste of time, right? With the 9 of Wands here. So I feel like you know how to hold back from things that are not for you with the strength here and the 9 of Wands, even if it takes, like, you know, willpower, like, and someone sees that about you. They do. They see that you're not somebody that's just going to let people walk all over you or just waste your time. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, like, you are very much in your power. So yeah, with the Ace of Cups, someone is definitely looking at you like, yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, the Strength. Somebody could even view you as being a little prideful. I said, what does this Emperor want? And then the Empress came out. They want your ass, baby. They like, come here. Come here. Ah. Okay, daddy. So y'all gonna be very submissive for this person, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys. We got the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Y'all gonna get the truth about, like, some type of third party, Four of Cups. And I heard, like, y'all already know the truth, and y'all gonna be like, I don't really care with the Four of Cups, or you're projecting some type of third party situation. And yeah, some of y'all, this is gonna confirm what you already knew with the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Like, somebody was juggling. Okay, cool, whatever. The Lovers, definitely could have been a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. But, and that's why somebody was, like, not really giving you much in the situation. Ten of Swords, we know this already. What's new? And I feel like y'all not even angry about a situation anymore, or, like, worried, hurt. Like, you're just moving forward. Like, you're ready for something new, and new is here. I feel like good news is coming, like, soon. You could be a Capricorn with the Devil here, or you could be kind of, like, obsessing over, like, what's about to come in with the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess here. But I also saw the Devil. Somebody could even feel like you get your money in, like, weird ways, or, like, you do things for money. Eight of Wands here. But I feel like something's going to be speeding up for you, and someone wants to talk to you, or, like, give you an offer. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Like, this is something, it's crazy how I heard, like, destiny is finally, like, aligning. With the Four of Wands. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the day. This is beautiful. Something about work. Again, maybe you meet someone at work. Maybe someone wants to start, like, some type of friend, something, a project, and something they want to co-create with you, collaborate with you. Yeah, someone is, I heard, like, you're just so over another situation, and it's about time. Like, it feels like it's a new season. 1-11-11. And you're feeling so good, okay? Some of y'all, like, you have to get out of this energy. Somebody was making you miserable. It says you can't manifest while you're miserable. Your vibration is yelling, I'll settle. Something about the color purple was significant. Like, this person was making you miserable. They was making you blue. What is that called? That song? I think it's something blue by Billie Eilish. Somebody also was keeping you around for inspiration. I heard muse. My spirit guide said muse. So you were a muse, and someone was trying to keep you around to feed off of your like, muse-like energy. As that's not a fucking energy vampire. Jesus. True Blue, I think it's the song. Let me see. True Blue by Billie Eilish. Somebody could just been very depressed, or they're very, like, they wanted to make you depressed, or staying around this person would have constantly, like, dragged you into their, like, depressive reality or something. You could have been somebody that's very upbeat. You're not even, like, usually, like, this person could have been, like, again, like, your energy started shifting when you were around this person. And I'll say you started to catch on, or you see something for what it is. You're no longer blind. Some of you guys, you could think that somebody that's like, oh my God, this person looks really, really good, but the divine wants you to look past their looks and really look at, like, their behavior or their character. Because you could be looking at somebody and not really looking at the red flags that they're showing because they look good as fuck. Man or woman, but on this card, it's a woman that's kind of, like, googly-eyed over a man here. And I think that the divine is telling you, like, they're not aligned. It literally says not aligned on this card. Like, somebody could be not aligned and they're showing you every sign. They're not texting you back. They're not calling you back. I don't know what the hell. Shit, what the fuck are they doing? It's obvious that they're doing something, even if you don't got all the signs. Like, it's something that's going on that's showing you that this person is lying about something. And for some of y'all, like, you're supposed to be healing, you're supposed to be manifesting, but the energy that they be having you in, the vibration, it be preventing you from doing that, or it be fucking up your energy. And this person knows that is what I'm hearing. They try to keep you. It says healing feels like garbage before it feels like I said, you're supposed to be, you're healing, but it could feel really shitty right now, or somebody just wants to keep you under, like, a rain cloud so that you can't heal. You're going to heal. Moving forward. Some of y'all need to clean up. It's trash on this card, and she's cleaning up on this card, like cleaning up or taking out the trash. This person was very trashy. Something about trashy, yeah. Clean your room. It could be like you need to get that energy, that stuck energy, you know, feng shui is real. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. And yeah, I feel like y'all did that. Okay. You're not in a soul contract, you're in denial. Yeah, some of y'all thought this was a soul contract and it wasn't. It wasn't. It could have been a lot of passion though. But also this person gave you a lot of stress. They stressed you the fuck out and anxiety. And it was very toxic. And they could have been trying to cover it up like, oh, it's just good vibes. And it's not. Like, somebody's just very fucking toxic and very... Somebody could even be, like, overly fucking religious or overly spiritual, but then they're toxic as fuck. Or this could be somebody who pretends to even be, like, religious or spiritual, but they... It's like somebody, I don't know, saying, like, they believe in God, or, like, I'm religious, or I'm on my spiritual journey and path and healing journey, but they're her beating a partner's ass every fucking night. Like, are you sure? Type of energy. I said I'm healing. I didn't say I was healed. Like, sounds toxic. Somebody likes cheese. Something about someone's eating habits. Also, your dreams at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm gonna use this deck and close out. Pay attention to your dreams, you guys. Some of y'all gonna have a dream that's gonna show you something, but don't think too hard about it. Somebody could be having repetitive dreams. Yeah, this masculine here. Or you could be having dreams about a specific masculine, divine, feminine. I'm here, I'm just an ordinary girl. Sometimes I'm and I get bored. I feel ignored. I choke on my own word. I don't know the words. I know it's by Miley Cyrus though. Or Hannah Montana. But that's the song that I was hearing. So somebody could feel like they like you because you're your authentic self. Wishing and fulfillment is here. Whatever you're wishing for is coming in, y'all. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, you see this warrior here? This person's focused on you. He said, well, y'all better focus. Eric Hayes could be significant. But yeah, we got the warrior, focus. This person is very focused on you. This warrior-like energy that wants to come in for y'all. Y'all can have choices to make. That's why all those masculines was out here. Or if this is a masculine I'm speaking to, you can have options. That's why all them feminists was out there. But y'all, some of y'all don't see something coming in. This could have been like a situation that was complicated. I do see it balancing itself out with obedience. And someone's going to be obedient to like their intuition. Deceit, especially when it comes to like releasing something that, or someone that was very deceitful. Individuality. Stay in your power. I feel like you're your own individual. You have your own power. With conclusion here. Something is definitely coming to an end. Summon. You could be summoning your own power right now. With the high priestess of spirit and strength. You're very strong. Stay in this energy of individuality and choosing yourself. Somebody did want to keep you trapped. I feel like in this energy of meditation where you're choosing yourself, you're choosing peace over reaction and peace over proving shit to people, because you don't owe nobody no explanation. You don't got to prove shit to nobody but yourself. I feel like now you're ready to just move on. You could understand why something happened in this situation, or you're coming to a place of understanding. And with message here, someone could now understand like what they're meant to do to move something forward, or what somebody may want to like speak to you with vision. Someone could even got like a vision, a download, or someone could be very guided like spiritually. They get spiritual nudges. Someone could be very intuitive. Someone could get like prophetic messages with the moon here. With the fulfillment, some type of fulfillment is coming in for you. Something is really like hidden though, or you guys could be like hiding some type of like something that's, or someone that's making you really happy. Someone could own a black cat or like an orange cat. Something about lust and self-love. You guys have too much self-love and self-worth to allow people to just lust over you, or for people who just only want one thing to come towards you and, you know, benefit off of that. For some of y'all, someone had like lust issues. Someone could definitely be lusting over y'all right now, but someone could have had lust issues. Yeah, with the high priestess of air. Someone may want to speak to you guys, but whatever you're wishing for, I do see this coming in for you with success, and it will be a success. We got reminder here. So yeah, the divine is reminding you that better is on the way, and it's going to be different than what you're used to or what you've experienced before. So that is a reading, you guys. Stay fine and stay divine. I truly do hope that this was something that gave you some type of clarity and the answers that you were needing. Until next time. Mwah.